Tonight marks the end of one chapter of our lives and the beginning of another. We have worked hard to get here, so let us enjoy our moment in the time. Look around and see with open eyes what is happening here tonight. Soon we will be heading out in the world and going out into whatever direction we've chosen. It is scary and sometimes even terrifying to take that first step. In the end, the result will be worth the journey we started all those years ago. Looking back over the years we have had together at West High, we have made friendships, we have grown in so many ways, and we have made ourselves into who we are today. We have come into our own. We have done this with the guidance and support of our parents, teachers, family members, and each other. While some of us have only been together since our freshman year, others have been together since our first day of school, if not before. I, for one, will cherish the memories of high school, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, and everything in between. Looking toward the future, we have the potential to do whatever we want and more. The labels we were given in school no longer apply. They will no longer indicate who we are or what we are. We are now moving forward. Our lives will change, friendships will change, and we too will change. Heraclitus said, "The only thing constant is change." Change is inevitable, but how we deal with that change will speak volumes as to who we are, where we have been, and where we are headed. Where we have been has helped us to prepare us for the next step in our journey. Tonight marks the end of our journey together. Tomorrow, we all start down new paths. This is our night to shine, and the future is ours to seize. Make what you want of it. By doing what needs to be done in the moment, we make the most of the present. And as long as we live, we will have more opportunities to begin again, to make a fresh start, for in each moment is a new beginning. While we have all different backgrounds, different friends, a different story to tell, and we have different futures, what we all have in common are the memories that were made together at West High School as a class of 2012. So my friends and classmates, West High Wildcats of 2012, I challenge you to make your life everything you want it to be. Be the person you aspire to be, and make a difference in the world, even if that difference is small. Never give up on your hopes, your dreams, and your goals, because you can do it. Congratulations to you all. I'm proud to be the president of such an amazing class, and I wish you all the best the world has to offer. I would now like to introduce this evening's first speaker, Mr. Jacob Monigal.
Graduates, 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 you have overcome adversity. You have conquered your past, and you should be proud to call yourself Green Bay West High School alum. I remember Franklin Middle School in 8th grade. We talked about how we would enroll at Southwest as freshmen. We spoke about how horrible West was, yet we somehow decided to attend West in the fall. 4 years later, I stand before you proud to be a 2012 graduate of West High School. I would not change my high school experience for anything. We owe our successes to those who supported us and continue to support us, for those who gave us constructive criticism, and for those who made us feel worthy, we thank you. Without support of our parents, West High staff, and friends, many of us would not be here today. A person's character is shaped from the impact they have made on the people and community around them and the pride they have in their roots. I will never forget my first varsity football game. It was 64 degrees and pouring rain against the rival East Red Devils. That was the night I realized, standing beside my West teammates, after 2 hours of waiting for lightning and rain to stop, we can all be successful at West High. Though we had only 6 senior football players on a team that won 2 games in 4 years, 3 of us are going on to play football at the collegiate level. On the national scale, only 5.8% of high school football players go on to play college football. I'd say our 50% is well above the national average. See, Mom, I can't do math. I firmly believe that attending West High School gave us a strong base to chase our dreams. We were allowed to fit in with whoever we want and taught to be well-rounded. We made it because we didn't have anything given to us. We earned it. We have fought through adversity and earned an education from what I consider the greatest school in the world. Whether we had 3 people at a class meeting or the occasional 4, we made accomplishments as a class. Be proud of yourselves and be proud of each other. We made it. As you look back on your high school career, will you sulk over the mistakes and hardships or learn from them? Will high school be a reason for your achievements or a reason for your downfall? Growing up, we were always told that we were the future of this country. Well, guess what? You better be ready for the future. What we grew up knowing as the future becomes the present the moment we turn our tassels over. The future is here. What are we prepared to make of it? Regardless of attending McDonald's U, studying to be a technician, Bill Gates' apprentice, or a clown, serving our great country as 18 of you will do with pride, or building our highways and bridges, I urge each and every one of you to remember your roots and make the best of yourself. 78 of us will be dispersed throughout 26 colleges next year. Personally, I think I'll take a few years off and take over for Sawyer. I think he hit retirement age this year. Take control of your life and be proud to be a West High School alum. So for one last time, strap up for the roller coaster of your life. Thank you, and go Wildcats.
Thank you, Jacob, for those kind and inspirational words. Next, Mr. Drew Lichon and Mr. Joseph LeRoy will share with us their magical journey spanning the past 4 years.
What up, Green Bay West graduating class of 2012? How we doing tonight? By a show of hands, how many of you are ready to graduate? So am I. These past 4 years have been a ride, and now it's coming to an end.
Reflecting upon these 4 years, one thing became clear. Life is what you make of it. West has provided many opportunities for both my fellow classmates and myself. It's been a journey that has defined us and molded us into the men and women that we are today. It all began in freshman year. Fears of freshman hell week and the 4th floor pool ran high. Adjusting to high school was a challenge, but we adapted. Our West High Wildcats upset the world and won homecoming. I still remember rushing that field in joy, being proud of my wonderful school. Now flash forward to sophomore year. We finally got to take driver's ed, one step closer to adulthood. We walked in memory of Bob Nelson and became more involved in school.
Junior year, we finally became upperclassmen. This year was marked by a great prom and even greater moments with friends. Many of us came out of our shell and experienced what West had to offer. We had cars, phones, jobs. We felt invincible, like high school would never end. Here we are now, senior year. We stayed up late to finish college applications, scholarships, and PFL homework. We woke up early to get some last-minute editing for that expository writing paper. It's been a year of hope, procrastination, and ultimately, success. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Life is a journey. By receiving your diploma today, you are well on your way. And yet, with every ending, there is a new beginning. You are young and full of potential, but don't let that get to your head. There are many paths you can take. Choose wisely. Some of you may become teachers. Others may become doctors, engineers, scientists, artists, and more. Indeed, life is what you make of it. But remember this, even though you're out of the classroom, you're never done learning.
Your 4 years at Green Bay West High are just the beginning of a lifelong of learning. Always be curious, always search for more, be adventurous. To quote Mrs. Frizzle, take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. There may be bumps along the road of life, but don't let them slow you down. Even if you get lost and take a wrong turn, it's never too late to get back on the main road. Today, you have now entered the highway of adulthood.
Whether it was avoiding Reuben in the hallways, paying quarters to Sawyer, or taking off your ID immediately after you pass the welcome desk, it's been fun. Lots of fun. Don't forget these 4 years, because they won't forget about you. Friends, teachers, peers, we are the class of 2012. Go Wildcats.